In this video, we'll be visiting the artsy town of Talkeetna, driving the Seward Highway, and visiting Seward. Come along and join us. My name's Debbie, a Cajun girl who loves to travel the world. Join my husband Ronnie, my brother KP, and his wife Babette as we continue our journey from the crawfish ponds of Louisiana to the mountains of Alaska. As we depart our campground and start our travel toward Talkeetna, we did not get a view of Mount McKinley today. Before long, we arrived in Talkeetna, which is a colorful, artsy town overflowing with character and activities. This town began as a base camp for the railroad. On a clear day, there are great views of Mount McKinley, which is 60 miles away, but today is not that day. There are many restaurants and shops to be enjoyed here, and on Friday evenings there's free music at the Fairview Inn. Outdoor tours of just about any nature can be booked here. A large part of the downtown is listed in the Registry of Historic Places. As you enter the city, there is a campground, and if you're in an RV, I recommend you stay here because the city itself is not RV friendly. There's simply no parking for RVs. Our next destination is the Walmart in Wasilla to stock up on much needed supplies. After completing our shopping, we made a quick pass through Anchorage and we're finally on our way to the Kenai Peninsula. We're riding next to the Cook Inlet, and there are board tides here, and as you can see, the tide is very low. Now we're traveling next to the Turnagain Arm. The Seward Highway goes to the Kenai Peninsula with mountains capped with glaciers and snow on one side, and the waters of Turnagain Arm on the other side, with a view of the Alaska Railroad next to us. We're on the Kenai Peninsula, and we're very likely to see wildlife here. There are many glaciers coming off the mountains. I just can't get over how beautiful it is here. I'm thinking this might be Exit Glacier ahead of us, but I'm really not positive. Now we're on the Kenai Peninsula, and just like that, we're back into the mountains. Everyone's getting tired, so we decided to stop for a quick one-nighter at Moose Pass Pullout. We're only about an hour or so from Seward. This morning we're driving 40 minutes to the Exit Glacier Recreation Site. This place is huge. There are a few campers here, to say the least, but it's a large, very spacious area. We have the perfect location between Seward, the Kenai Fjords National Park, and Exit Glacier. After setting up camp, we decided to drive into Seward. Once again, it's a cold, rainy day. This is the Lowell Creek waterfall. It's unique because the water cascades from a historic tunnel that was cut into the mountain to divert the creek and prevent flooding. Seward sits just off of Resurrection Bay, which is a fjord. A fjord is a deep, U-shaped valley formed by glaciers and filled by water when the glaciers retreat. We're at the marina on Resurrection Bay in Seward. There are so many boats here. This is where people take pictures of their large catch. At Resurrection Bay, people whale watch and sometimes see seals and otters. Oh look, a sea lion. This is near where the fish are cleaned, and apparently he found a piece of fish in the water. This is true nature. From Seward, there are many boat tours which take people out into the Kenai Fjords National Park to view animals. We're now entering the Kenai Fjords National Park. There's a great view of Exit Glacier here. Tomorrow, if the weather's good, Ronny and I are hoping to hike the 1.1 hike up to Exit Glacier. There is an 8-mile hike which leads all the way up to the Harding ice fields. We're back at the campground and it's Friday night, July 3rd. Campground's starting to fill up, and I'm sure it'll be quite busy for the holiday. It's 3 in the morning. It's a little dark because of the clouds, and they've been popping fireworks since early in the evening. They are still partying hard at 3 a.m. Okay, so our plans to hike Exit Glacier have been changed because it's raining and freezing outside, as usual. So today it'll be a rest day, but tomorrow we're planning to go into Seward, and we have tickets to go to the Alaska SeaLife Center, so that ought to be fun. It's still cold and rainy, but at least we have tickets for an indoor activity today. The Alaska SeaLife Center is one of the main attractions in Seward and is well worth visiting. Before continuing with our visit, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. The Alaska SeaLife Center is the only facility in Alaska that combines an aquarium, research, education, rescue, and rehabilitation of mammals. There's even an ICU where animals are taken care of, but at this time the unit is closed for construction. There are many exhibits featuring animals which are found in Alaska's waters. We really enjoyed the touch tank where visitors can gently interact with some of the animals.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. Hello.
Kind of a delicacy, right?
Yeah, people like it.
So this is the same, or this is,
For the bigger one.
and this is what you call this one?
These jellyfish are amazingly small. How can something so beautiful cause so much pain to humans? These are beautiful sunflower sea stars, and we are not allowed to touch them. Aren't they amazing? This is a stellar sea lion, and later we'll watch him from the underwater viewing areas. This is Tub, the harbor seal. My absolute favorite is the aviary. I love seeing the puffins. We have the rare chance of seeing both horned and tufted puffins. Very long. Naturally, there are seagulls here in their own habitat. I'm not sure what type of duck this is. These are the puffins. Yellow beaks. Feeding time's always exciting. Okay, it's time to go back in and see more of the other sea life. I'm not sure what this is, but it's different for sure. This is a basket store. It certainly is beautiful. This wouldn't be Alaska if there wasn't a viewing for salmon. The view of Resurrection Bay on the viewing area is so beautiful. I like watching the boats go by. We're viewing Tub the seal from the underwater viewing area. We're enjoying watching him swim so gracefully just a few feet from us. And here's the Stella sea lion viewed from the underwater viewing area. Look at his tail fins. They look just like feet. The codfish are in this tank. This jellyfish is much larger and still beautiful and mean as can be. We had a great time at Alaska SeaLife. Now it's time to get back to our campsite so we can head out in the morning. This morning it's finally not raining and it's not too cloudy, so we're getting video of things that have been around us all these days, but we really haven't been able to see because of the clouds and rain. As it turns out, we really were at a beautiful place. As we leave, we'll need to cross the stream with our vehicles, and on our way we'll be. See you on the road.